Hi, Mikhail. Thanks for joining me in this interview, and thanks for the introduction. Um, let's dive right into it. We're here to talk about the European Cup. How is the preparation going for the team towards the
Um,
European Cup?
yeah, hi Seb. Thanks for inviting me. Um, Unfortunately, we after our last games in India in October 2019, we haven't had any training camps, and we are going to have it in uh, in 16th of May.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to uh, Alexandrov to have some trainings, and after that we are going to uh, Amsterdam beforehand to have some training as well, and I think some testing games.
Okay. All right. So it's a bit hard now due to Corona restrictions and everything. Um, tell us a bit about Russian hockey. Actually, are most of the players of the team playing in the local competition, or are actually many of them playing abroad?
No, almost all of them play in Russian hockey league because it's difficult to play abroad because of visa.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's difficult to get it to get the work visa. So we play in Russia.
Okay. All right. Let's look forward to this edition of the European Cup. It's an edition that's hard to predict because of yeah, like you said, it's a special preparation for all the teams. With what ambitions are you starting the tournament?
Of course, we wanted to be qualified to World Cup. Uh, we want to get uh, first 7 teams,
Hmm.
uh, and we know that it's going to be a difficult tournament for us. There are a lot of strong teams, but I think we'll show uh, good hockey
Hmm.
as it's possible. Because, as I said, I think we haven't had enough preparation for it
Hmm.
uh, because of some uh, because of COVID, of
Yeah.
course, and some troubles in our federation. But we are really uh, looking forward to it, and want to show our best hockey.
Yeah. I mean, you play in the group stage. You play three teams that absolutely have the ambition to get the gold medal. Three top teams: Belgium, England, and Spain. Um, so is it fair to say that the first part of the tournament it's especially showing Europe the quality you can bring and enjoying those kind of games?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next step is in the second stage is for the stability of the Irish hockey, trying to get a top six spot that can be the ambitions afterwards to
Yeah,
stay.
sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, as I said, we want to be qualified to World Cup.
All right. And you obviously you qualified in the second tier European Championship 2 years ago. Um, you you lost 4-0 against France in that tournament.
Hmm.
Do you feel that you're better prepared now if you would need to face them again for a decisive spot for the World Cup selection, for example?
Uh, Unfortunately, I can say that we are prepared better than we were in France.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, we won a rematch. Yeah, and
Yeah. All right.
so that
Okay. Little guess on your side. Who do you expect to be in the semifinals? The four teams that you expect to be in the semifinals.
in semifinals, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, and Spain.
Okay. All right.
I'm realist.
Okay. And talking maybe last question before we go to the burning questions at the end. Talking about style of play, yeah, you have a proper style of play, but you also, yeah, there are big nations that I guess you also look up to. Is there a specific team or a specific type of play of one of those teams that you really admire in one of those teams?
As I said, we haven't had preparation for it,
Mhm.
so I think we will prepare some different strategies in the previous training camp, and we have a new coach in our team, so we'll see what he can, what he could do for it.
Of course. No, but I'm going to rephrase the question. Is there a style of play from, for example, Germany or Belgium or Spain that you really take as an example and that you admire to learn from?
Mm-hmm. In 2018, 2019, we had a lot of training camps in Belgium. So we took their hockey style as example.
Okay. Okay, great. I think that's a good good choice of style.
Yeah, yeah.
Last results. Okay, Mikhail, I've got 5 more questions for you, and it's very very short, and I expect the same from you in your answers. Are you ready for it?
Okay, I'll try. Yeah.
Okay. Your absolute dream team to play for.
Bloomingdale.
Best player you ever played with.
Morris Furster.
Best player you ever played against.
Morris Furster.
Who would be in a fantasy dream team? Who would be your 3 strikers that you select for the European Cup?
Let me guess. Strikers. Kellerman. Tomboon. And the third one. It's difficult.
You have a Belgian, a Dutch guy, maybe a German striker. Or
yeah, I think it will be Christopher Rowe.
Okay. If you could transfer one player of the French national team to the Russian team, who would you choose?
It would be Victor Lockwood.
Okay. Last question. Who will win the European Cup for men this summer?
I think it would be Belgium.
Okay. Thank you, Mikhail, for this interview.
Yeah, thank you.